Hey everyone, it's Normal Life here, and I'm going to show you how to try and get the Order of Souls Cursed Eyes. As you can see from my character, your whole eye is blacked out with black tears coming from the eyes. So I'm going to show you a step-by-step guide how to complete this in the quickest time possible. Now if you go on your tall tales and go to the Cursed Rogue, you'll see a few commendations that you need to unlock. Now don't worry about the first 4 because you're going to unlock them when you do the story mode from the Cursed Rogue. The only ones you need to worry about is the last 2, which is finding all of the books, which is 5 books on different islands, and also completing this tall tales 5 times. So to start the tall tales, all you're going to do is go to Plunder Outpost, and then once you go to Plunder Outpost, all you're going to do is run over to the Order of Souls factions, where you're going to put your dagger down on the Tall Tales table, not the faction table where you put the Order of Souls flag down. So once you put your dagger down, Madam Olivia will talk for quite a while. So what I suggest you do is stock up your ship, ready for a long voyage. So cannonballs, blunder bombs, fire bombs, food, etc., to get ready for a longer voyage. Also, what I suggest is make sure you get less notice on the sea, so you can try and complete this with less hassle. So to do that, all I suggest is have a darker ship, so darker sails, darker hull, everything as dark as possible, and also switch your lights off so you're not like a beacon across the whole of the sea so people will chase you. So basically try and get less notice on the seas as possible so you have an easier time. Once you've stocked up your ship, basically after you stop talking, the Order of Souls tale will start, and then you'll get a book when you can start your quest. Now the first thing I'm going to show you guys is to find all of the 5 journals in the Tall Tales. Now you only need to do this once, so I suggest doing it on the first time you do the Tall Tales, so it's much easier when you're trying to do the Tall Tales 5 times. If you've already done this, you can skip this part and get straight to the Tall Tales. So the first journal is at Shark Bait Cove. You want to get to the south side of the island to a beach where you're going to try and find the first journal. So you just follow my character. As you can see, I run down the south side of the beach, and you're going to see like a cliff in front of me. All you're going to do then, when you get near that cliff, you're going to look to the path to your right. So you're going to do a sharp right, go down this path, and you know you're on the correct path because you're going to see a waterfall and hear a waterfall on the right hand side, and you're on the right track. When you go further down, you're going to go to the left, you'll see a broken rowboat, and that's where the first book is. Now the second journal is at Discovery Ridge. So you want to get to the north beach of Discovery Ridge, and all you're going to do is jump off your boat when you're at the north beach. When you get to the beach, basically to your left, another broken rowboat with a skeleton there, and you'll see the second journal. The next journal is at Wanderer's Refuge, so you can go on any side of the island. All you want to try and do is get in the centre of the island to find the book. So what I suggest to do is use the cannon to fire yourself onto the middle of the island to get there quicker. And all you're going to do, if you follow my character again, you're going to look for a building structure which is in the centre of the island, and that's where the book is. Now ignore the talking because this is where my first skeleton is with the tall tale. So you'll see the building to the left, and the book is literally hidden within the wall. You can just see it there, and that's where the next journal is. The next journal is going to be at Crooks Hollow. You want to go on the north side of the beach, and you're basically going to go in a cave. So when you're at the north side, just go over towards the beach, and you'll see the only cave on this beach, and you're going to go straight in. And when you go straight into the cave, you're going to do a sharp right. Now I do get attacked by skeletons, so you can see me get delayed suddenly here. So it's sharp right, and you're going to go down that path down there. So I'll kill these skeletons quickly. Now I was actually panicking because I thought one of them had a keg and just ruined my recording. But once you're in here, all you're going to do, guys, look for a painting to the right which is full of lizards. Opposite that, you'll see a skeleton with the journal next to them. And the last journal is at Kraken's Fall. So you want to get onto the east side of the island and jump yourself right onto the beach, where you're going to see some lights and some fencing all together, which is basically near the middle of the island when you get onto the east side beach. Once you see them lights and the fence all together, you'll see a skeleton grave, or a grave with loads of skulls there. And all you're going to do is see the journal right there, and that is the last journal, and you've done all of the journals of this Tall Tales. So once you've got all the journals, now you need to do the tall tales 5 times. So I'm going to tell you step by step how to do the tall tales in the quickest time possible. So the first part, you need to go and find a skeleton key. Now everyone's going to have a different place to go. I'm going to show all the places that you do need to go with images as well, so you don't get confused. So where we need to go is Snake Island for ours, and now I'll show you the ones that you need to go if you've got a different picture. So if you have this image, you're going to Barnacle Cay. If you have this image, you're going to Wanderer's Refuge. If you have this image, you're going to Sharkbait Cove. And if you have this image, you're going to go to Castaway Isles. So once you know what island you're going to, just mark it on your map and then basically set sail there and try and get there as quick as possible. Now remember, we're going to Snake Island. It may be different for you, so make sure you follow the right riddle within your book. Now, to prepare for the skeletons, all you need is a blunderbuster and also fire bombs. This does high damage, and fire bombs are good at killing quite large group of skeletons, and they keep basically setting themselves on fire when they're next to each other. Now, to find your skeleton, all you're going to do, mine I know is going to be in the centre of the island. You're just going to listen out for dialogue and also music, and just follow that really. So you can see Stan's talking, and there'll be music starting soon as well. And what I try and do to get this quickly done is set them on fire first, and then just keep blunderbusting them, and literally they'll probably go down within like 10 shots, the captain, if you keep hitting him directly, and boom, he'll be dead now, and then he'll drop a key. Now just clear the rest of them without obviously dying. Get the key. I almost actually exploded with the keg next to me, but get the key and then put it on your ship. Now I recommend putting it on the captain's table so you don't forget it. Now once you have the skeleton key, now you need the skeleton chest. So the second stage of our tall tales is go to a different island. For us, this is going to be Discovery Ridge on the image you can see in front of you. I'm going to show you different images which you could potentially be for your island. That could be Plunder Valley, Bees Haven, Lookout Point, Mutineer Rock, and Crooks Hollow. So it's the same process to kill the skeleton captain like last time. Try and locate them by listening to the music, looking for the dialogue. So I've shot myself on the island to make it much quicker to find them. Set them on fire and basically keep doing a lot of damage to them with the blunderbuster. Now note where they're having their meeting, where they're having their conversation. That's where you're going to dig after you've killed them, because that's where the chest is going to be. So I'm going to dig where I saw them have a conversation, and you should find the chest there. If you don't find the chest, just look back in your book. It may be underneath a statue, because some islands are different, because they might have a bit of a riddle to them. Once you've got the chest and the key, open up the chest with the key, and then you'll have some artifacts in there which you need to hand back to Madam Olivia, which is at Plunder Outpost. So bring the chest to Madam Olivia, give her each artifact, and also you can sell the chest to her again. Now she's going to talk for a very long time, so I suggest you hand in treasure. Go and stock your ship up again, get it ready for the next voyage, because she's going to talk for a very long time. Once you handed in treasure and stocked up your ship, go back to Madam and she would stop talking basically, and then you pick up a compass within the box, and then this is the last stage where you basically follow the compass. Now there isn't set islands where Briggsy will be, it could be on completely different one, so all you need to do is follow the compass. It's quite simple, and you got to basically go and now kill Briggsy. So all you're going to do is follow your compass. Now it's going to be on a large island, not on the small island. Mine brought me to Crooked Masks. It's going to be completely different every time. And then all you're going to do, like the captains before, is find Briggsy and then just go and do a lot of damage by setting them on fire. Now it was rain, so the fire didn't do much damage. Obviously the rain stopped the fire, but just keep hitting Briggsy and she will literally go down within probably 5 minutes after doing a lot of damage to her. And then all you need to do, once you've killed her, get the skull, as you're going to see, get it onto your ship. Now as you'll see at the bottom part of the screen, it'll tell you what to do. Just bring the skull back to Madam Olivia, and then you've completed the tall tales. So you give it to Madam Olivia. She's going to talk for a very long time again, so you can go off and do your own thing within the island. Don't leave the island. And then you've completed this tall tales. And all you need to do this is basically 4 more times after you're doing it once, obviously, but 5 times in total. You know you've completed the tall tales and all of the commendations because you'll get a notification on your screen. So this will tell me that I've completed the tall tales. Then also when you've done it 5 times and got all the books, you'll get all the commendations on your screen telling that you've completed it, and it will show you that you've also unlocked the Order of Souls Cursed Eyes. So guys, thank you for watching the video. To help me out in return, all I ask is if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more content, and also write a comment below if this video did help you. I would love to see it in the comments as well. I love to interact with the community. Guys, you can also catch me playing Sea of Thieves on Twitch TV at Normal Life Gaming, and all my socials will be in the link below. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.